pull up to the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we...
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
For New Orleans.
No shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's McCollum. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Vanderbilt with the block. Grant outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Oh, deflected. And here comes the break. There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Irving with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Irving, that's good.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Driving inside. And here's Grant from the arc. McCollum pulls it in.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Irving. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
And it's Irving off the drive. To the right side. Vanderbilt with a screen. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And here's Ingram outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Irving, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Right side, Russell. .149 left in the first quarter. Pass to Grant. And he drives in. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer. And that's good. Ingram for 3. Ingram's got 6.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
And here's Grant from the arc. Pelicans cleared away. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Grant, and it's going to be a 3-second call. 40 seconds left in the first. Pass to Ingram. Here's Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over to the left wing. Murphy's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
.19 seconds left in the first. Irving goes in. And here's Grant from the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. He's got 5.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Noel comes up empty down low. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Sent away. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Oh, he picked him clean. Up top, Griffin. 5 to shoot. To the inside. The shake. And Griffin slams it in.
That's what Griffin is known for best, his unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Clippers trail.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here he goes. Beasley outside. Griffin in the post. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down low. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Noel.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Shot's no good by Noel. And it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Outside Irving. Here's Vanderbilt. Goes up again. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Here's Grant. Lots of room. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Grant with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to McCollum. Here's Murphy. Fires for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Irving attacking. Russell from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel.
For your Pelicans.
Obi Toppin, Larry Nance Jr.
30 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Irving. Shot from the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans in the lead. Outside heel. Launches it. He can't get it to go. With 1 on the clock. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pelicans ahead. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. From about 16. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 9.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart, he's terrific from mid-range.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Irving with it. 9 points in the game. Outside for Grant. No good with the triple.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Toppin. On target from about 13 feet.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Outside Irving. On the take. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Toppin. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a 3-point play. It goes on Kyrie Irving. The Clippers trail. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The drive by Irving. And here's Grant from the arc. Hernangomez with a rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Grant. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 3. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, baby.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Clock at 2. They grab their own miss. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hey, expanding his range. Fires in the triple. Vanderbilt's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. A shot to stop the run. And he gets the jumper to drop.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Irving attacking. Outside for Grant. The three-pointer off the mark.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The shot by Russell, no good. It's stolen. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Pelicans trail. To the paint. Here's Toppin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Going inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hield.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Out to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Nance. Outside Hield. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Shoots. Noel with the rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
To take the lead. And it's Hield missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's stolen by Nance. Connects from downtown. And the Pelicans lead by 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
To the wing on the left. Here's Toppin. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beasley for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Second team foul.
Outside Irving. He takes it in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Grant Durant with a steal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass. The more they run the offense through Grant, the more he needs to make smart plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Shea.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Pass to Vanderbilt. All sorts of time. Again, the Clippers score.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Irving attacking. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Clippers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And it's Pelicans ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Vanderbilt. Misses the layup.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now here's Irving. Goes up from the block. And he makes it. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, break away slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip hop duns, I progress. Lightning, Duppy took a hold of my hand. Power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness. Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots. Set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oaths.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke. Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Driving the lane. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here's Toronto. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. You give him passing lanes, you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so here's Toronto. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night. And Jokic drops them both. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Jokic throws it down.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Ingram outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. And the three off target. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Hunter, no good. Here's New Orleans. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, that's a big-time strong take right there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the deck. Score it. Yes, sir.
And Jokic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. With the crossover, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, is...
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Raptors trailed by 3. Pass to Jokic. On deep. Pelicans pull it in. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And here's Murphy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Young drives in at the elbow. Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here he goes. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. pass to Jokic from downtown. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Jokic has got 17 now.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Kicks it out to McCollum. A 3-ball. That shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Young outside to the wing right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Now, here is Young. Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some changes here for the Raptors.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Raptors with the lead. Walker looking for an opening. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on C.J. McCollum. He hits the second from the line.
Number 1.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
.102 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Hield outside. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
In the corner, Nance with it. 3-pointer, Hield. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Anthony. To the inside. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Noel. Nance with no one around. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the... And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Jokic grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for Toronto. The lead is 2. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Toronto ball.
And he drives in from deep. Jokic. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points. Young drives in from deep. Jokic drops in the tray. Jokic has got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Murphy. Jokic grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 5. And he overshot that one, missing. Down low. Here's Murphy. The layup off target. Young outside. Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, Rozier. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Young drives in. Jokic, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
That one falls. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Young looking it over. From deep, Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Jokic has got 25 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Rozier for 3. Pass to Young. Jokic a screen. Drives to the hoop. And Jokic slams it in.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Toronto with the timeout.
And the Raptors call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Raptors leading by 7. Outside, Walker. Outside, Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Toronto working the ball around now. There's a screen by Williams. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 2. No good on that one.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Into the lane. Here's Noel. Williams with the block. To the paint. And it's Williams with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Toppin. It's stolen by Anthony. Stops. Pops. Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Nance. The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage. And And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Raptors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. From deep 3-point range, and they recover it. And there's the drive. 6 to shoot. The open shot, Jokic. And that one's on target from the wing. And it's 29 points for Jokic. Pass to Toppin. Trying to get open his heel. Toppin can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 13. The kick out to Young. And it's off from 3-point range. Inside. Here's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Pelicans substitution.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Jokic. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. Al Murphy. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Jokic. From the arc. Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3-point shot.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defense is out.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Lets the 3 fly. Young with the ball. Out to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged the bullet there.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Hunter. Young with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. That one drops for him.
And from this range,
Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Young's shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Young outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 10 assists. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto leading by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Raptors.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
And here's Young. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm.
Come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. They just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Line, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we that is man.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snake. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising the sun, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I got I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant. Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. He takes it in. Outside for Davis. Here's Bibby. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Picked it out of midair. Inside. They get it back. Pass to Drummond. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Pelicans now. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Low block shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the New York Knicks.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Murphy. The 3 is up. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Of course, R.J. and Zion played together in Durham, along with Cam Reddish.
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans, no good. Now Drummond. The 3, Barrett. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. 6 to shoot. Pass to Murphy. He drops it from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
C.J. McCollum. Shot's good by McCollum.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Offensive rebound. Davis with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Stolen by Drummond. Right wing. Here's Bibby.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Again, Oklahoma City. The Pelicans trail. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Pass to Barrett. Another shot. Here's Bibby. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
McCollum outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Hits the trifecta. Barrett's got 9.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Bibby. He's got 5. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Davis slams it home.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops. And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Bibby. Davis with it from behind the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He dropped 3.
All right, let's move coming up to the court. Come on,
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A.? One of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Pass to man, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. It's tipped. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Murphy. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Jones. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Bibby. Fires the 3. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Nance. New Orleans calls timeout.
How about us, them crazy fans? Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
For your Thunder Girls.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Toppin. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Here's Bibby. He's got 5. Pass to Barrett. Lets it fly. Nice form on the 20-footer. Barrett's got 11.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
A nice shot by Toppin.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
3 minutes.
Right side Barrett. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bibby. There's the triple. Garuba. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Toppin. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And he lobs it up top.
Well, the versatility Obi Toppin has in the low post, mid-range, three-point line. He's that modern-day 4 and 5 position, guys.
And it's Barrett off the drive. No luck on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. 2 points. That one goes.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Bibby. 5 points in the game. Shot is good by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Pass to Toppin. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Outside Barrett. Here's Bibby. Back to Barrett. For three. Up again. Doesn't go for him. New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. It's stolen away. From downtown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
And a pretty tightly contested. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Kevin Porter.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Stolen by Drummond. For the lead. That shot off the mark. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Murphy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. All right, man, that is your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Bibby. 5 points in the game. Davis a screen. Outside Barrett. Here's Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They've got to get up a shot. And finished off by Davis.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 14 points for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That ties it up. Barrett's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
A clear look from McCollum. A good-looking shot from the wing. McCollum's got 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your
good on both. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Back to Porter. Wide open look. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Noel. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Noel's got his first 2 points.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it? Never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys.
Jones' shot is good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside heel. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Toppin. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Hield.
For 3.
And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Misses the 3. Hield from outside. Catch shot, no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans cleared away. To the middle. Here's Hield. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Bibby. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Davis. He's off on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Bibby. The Thunder with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy. So he can see the ball go through the net.
First team foul. Timeout call for the Thunder.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Here's Bibby. Right side Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Noel with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Out to Hield. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Noel. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Three-pointer on target from range. Now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Here's Murphy. He buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
.136 left in the fourth quarter here. From outside the arc. Tries again. Back to Drummond. Pass to Bibby. Here's Barrett. The 3. And he recovers it.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Ingram on the wing. And the 3 off target. And it's Barrett off the drive. Pelicans cleared away.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Hield from outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murphy. And another three for New Orleans.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Bibby. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. And they pick.
Buyer beware, Adam told us one liar, sire be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play lumber, JJ for governor.